Hey there, Clever Masterminds. It's your homeboy, Cleverboy86, and it is 7:45 right now. I was going to start the vlog earlier. Dad just left, and I was going to start the vlog with him. When we started playing a game of Monopoly, and it slipped my mind. But yeah, so anyways, it is 7:45 right now, and my mom's making dinner. I think we're having burgers tonight. Yes, I love burgers. They're my second favorite food, but my ultimate favorite food is pizza, and then it will be burgers, but we're having burgers tonight. So yeah, anyways, I was thinking about my New Year's resolutions earlier today. I know 1 week into 2016, I'm finally thinking about my New Year's resolutions, and I don't have any, like, I know how they say new year, new me. Well, New Year, same Cleverboy86. Like, my philosophy is you don't just have to change around the new year. You can change anytime you want. And that my dad's the same way. We think the same way. And yeah, so, you can change any time in the year. It doesn't have to be, like, right around the start of the year. You can change any time in the year. And, I'm the same as I was in 2015, New year, same me. So, yeah, I'm no different just because it's a new year. I'm the same me, and yeah. So, anyways, I don't have any New Year's resolutions, but yeah. So, anyways, I was also thinking about, some, like, skits that I'm going to do in 2016. And I am going to do some more skits in 2016, probably, in the summer, because, it's kind of hard to, film a skit, and then it takes a lot more editing than just, filming a vlog, because it's easy to edit a vlog and get that uploaded, but, editing a skit and filming that. But I am going to continue doing skits. So yeah, anyways, Dan and I were talking about a sequel for the Magic Cupboard, which we are going to do a Magic Cupboard 2. I love the Magic Cupboard skit to death. It's just, I really love, the idea. And, Dad and I were talking about a sequel, so we're going to do a sequel to the Magic Cupboard. So yeah, and, the 30-second skits, which I'm going to continue doing those. I know I've been kind of slacking on those recently, but I'm going to continue doing those in 2016. So yeah, anyways, I have a few other ideas for skits, like maybe a skit about Dad, like a day in the life of Dad or something like that, and I have a few other ideas. So yeah, anyways, I kind of want to do like an episodic series. I have a few ideas for that, and yeah, so anyways, I'm going to try and do like an episodic series later on in 2016. So yeah, anyways, those are just some of my ideas, and yeah, so anyways, but today is Thursday, which means it's Throwback Thursday, and I haven't thought of a Throwback Thursday story to tell you guys yet, but I'll think of one by the end of the vlog, and, I want to tell a story that has to do with, going into a new year. So yeah, maybe I'll tell you guys a story of New Year's Eve of 2014, which is when I first watched Star Wars. So yeah, I think I'll tell you guys that story, and, it works perfectly because Star Wars The Force Awakens just came out, and, we're going into the new year, so I'll tell you guys that story. So, at the end of the vlog, the first time I watched Star Wars, New Year's Eve of 2014. So yeah, anyways, but tomorrow's Friday, which there's the good and the bad to Friday. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you had the facts of life, the facts of life. But, yeah, so anyways, there's the good and the bad to Friday. The good is that my mom and I, we usually get pizza and a red box and just hang out with each other on Fridays. But the bad part is it's test day at school. Like in the mornings, I have to write an essay, I have a math test, and then I have a social studies or science test, which, like we rotate from week to week. 1 week we have social studies, and then the next week we have science, which this week it's science, and then I have a reading test. So, yeah, it's test day at school on Fridays. So, yeah. Okay, this intro is going on way too long. Let's get this vlog started. So yesterday, I found this on the Blu-ray shelf, and it's one of the buttons from the calculator that my dad and I destroyed a little while ago. I had this calculator that, like, it kept playing this, like, weird music, and my dad and I destroyed it, and I ripped off all the buttons, and I saved the 5 button, and I found it. So, yeah, so last night we took down the Christmas tree, and, like, when I came home from school, like, that area over there, like, it looked naked. Without the Christmas tree, but yeah, so we actually moved the chair that was over here, and we moved it right over there, so yeah. If you want to see last night's vlog, which I actually uploaded when I got home from school, but if you want to see last night's vlog when my mom and I take down the Christmas tree, links in the description. But yeah, so anyways, took down the Christmas tree last night, so yeah. But yeah, so sorry for the long intro. I just had a lot of things to say, and I wanted to say them at the beginning of the vlog, get them out of the way. But yeah, so anyway, sorry for the long intro. But yeah, so anyways, I'd end this vlog pretty soon. I'm going to tell you guys my Throwback Thursday story. And then, I got to get to bed because I have school tomorrow. And, it's Friday, so it's test day. So yeah, anyways, sorry for the long intro. Like I said, I just had a lot of things to say. I wanted to say them at the beginning of the vlog. So yeah, I gotta move my posters here so I can plug in my phone. Well, that's almost going to be it for this vlog. Oh my gosh, I look so bright, and that's because I'm standing right by the lamp here. But yeah, so anyways, that's almost going to be it for this vlog. But before I go, I'm going to tell you guys my Throwback Thursday story as promised at the beginning of the vlog. And it's the story of the first time I watched Star Wars on December 31st, 2014. Okay, so December 30th is my birthday, and that year, Dad and I went to this place called Buybacks, which we're actually going to on Saturday. It's, it has, used Blu-rays, DVDs, video games, and, I go there all the time, and they had the Star Wars Complete Saga there, and I picked this up. It was like $70, and on December 31st, Dad and I watched A New Hope, and it was my first time watching Star Wars, and I was completely blown away, just sucked into the movie. And it was great to watch Star Wars. And after that, I watched Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and I fell in love with the Star Wars trilogy. I can't believe that it was only a year and a week ago that I watched the first Star Wars, but but watching Star Wars for the first time was an absolutely amazing experience. And, watching with Dad, and, it'd been a really long time since Dad had seen the first Star Wars, so it was a great experience for him. But yeah, so anyways, that's my story of watching the first Star Wars. But I fell in love with the first Star Wars, and I was really attached to all the characters, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo, Chewbacca, R2-D2, C-3PO, and Darth Vader as the villain. He was just amazing as the villain. So yeah, anyways, the first Star Wars was just an amazing movie. So yeah, anyways, that's my Throwback Thursday story, watching the first Star Wars on New Year's Eve of 2014. So yeah, it was a great way to, celebrate the new year. So yeah, that's my Throwback Thursday story. I'm going to end the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all for the next one. Alright, bye guys.